everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We are here on the 4th day of our amazing Goodie Box week, and it is such an exciting week. I'm Kelly Singleton and I'll be with you for the next hour, and we've got lovely Lisa producing the show this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
And Amy, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Yes, I am. We're just saying it's your third demoing day this week.
I know, exciting, isn't it? Yeah.
You've been a busy girl.
I know, but it's really nice because genuinely I haven't seen the goodie boxes. So every time they open one, it's just lovely to see what's in there.
I know, we're a bit like that as well. Obviously, we know it's coming, but we don't know exactly what's in each one.
No.
So when you're opening, you're like, oh, who's allowed that? Who's put that in there?
I know, yeah.
I was looking through the Facebook comments this morning. It's so nice to see people that have already received theirs. Everyone that are saying that they're really happy with everything they've got. And I can't remember who it was by, but somebody had totaled up everything she got in the 4 boxes, and it was worth over like £320 something.
Yeah, what we say, don't we? Each one has sort of £80 plus worth of goodies in there.
Yeah.
For £30.
£30.
So good.
Amazing. It's really good. And then, of course, storage yesterday. Holy moly.
I know. I'm halfway through mine because we are so busy. I kind of, when I get like 5-10 minutes, just add a bit more to it. But they are on my desk waiting.
Yeah, I mean,
finished.
They might, if you don't fill them, somebody's going to take them and ship them out because we're going to sell out, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I filled the first one.
Oh, okay.
So we're on to the second
Nobody
one.
can have that one,
though.
No.
No.
So, yeah, let's get into it and let's run our Win It Weekly. Right, this week we have got 5 lucky winners to win our lovely shimmer card bundle. So it's worth £19.99. You've got 50 sheets in here. If you watched yesterday, you'd have seen Dan take it all out of the packaging and was like, you're the first person to do that. We've kept it all nice and neat
so
we can send it on. But yeah, 5 lucky winners. And all you have to do is like, share and comment your answer to the following question. The world's most expensive cardboard box sold for how much? Was it A, 150,000, 185,000 or 215?
I can't wait for tomorrow to see this cardboard box.
Yeah, do we have it in?
It's not in the studio, no. But it's got
it's the world's biggest goodie box.
There's got to be something really special about it, hasn't there, for that price?
Yeah, gold plated.
I don't know.
Don't know. No idea.
Who did it belong to, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Let us know the answers anyway on YouTube and Facebook, and then you can also go to our hub and put your answers there. But we will announce 5 lucky winners tomorrow. But let's get into it. There's all sorts in front of me here, but today it is a Trim Me insert pad day. We are launching 6 new pads, 3 designs, but of course with our Trim Me insert pads you can get them in gold and you can get them in silver, which is amazing. So then you've got everything you need depending on what you're actually making. Oh, have we got a VT? Lisa's told me we've got a VT, so let's run it. How beautiful are those cards. So if you've had our Trim Me insert pads before, you will know that not only do they make the most perfect inserts for inside your cards, but you can also use them like all those examples on the front of your card. They're really versatile. So first up, let's just have a look at the Time to Celebrate pad. And of course, like all our previous Trim Me insert pads, they are £9.99 each, but you can grab them on that improved multi-buy and get any 2 for £14.98. So these ones. So this is our Time to Celebrate. So you're just going to get lots of really fun, nice sentiments in here. We've got good luck, obviously. Oh, I can't read like this way. I'm going to have to come this way. Probably, yes. So on to your next big adventure. And what's absolutely amazing about Trimmy insert pads is on the reverse of each sheet, you've got this really handy grid. So that's going to let you cut the sentiments down for 13 card sizes. So it's got all those popular card sizes that you will use every single day, and then that makes sure that your sentiment is going to be completely centered, which is a big thing about when you're doing your insert. You don't want it to be slightly off, because I imagine as a crafter, if it's just slightly wrong, it would really irritate you, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
But,
and what you don't want to do is waste any of them, is there?
No,
so
of
having
course.
that grid on the back is just perfect, because it goes from 8 by 8 all the way down to 3 by 4.
Yeah.
And all the sizes in between, so you can see you're just going to get that perfect size for your cards as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me just show you some. So these are the time to celebrate ones. So let me show you the cards that you've made with this, and then we can see those sentiments a bit better. So wishing you all the luck in the world. How lovely is that? Look at this lovely
That is
wreath
just
there.
gorgeous, isn't it? And how well does it work in that? It's almost like an aperture, isn't it?
Yeah.
That they just fit in the centre of as well.
And you said before, didn't you, as well, you can use them like for apertures, you can use them for tags, all sorts you can use these for.
It's funny because we were making these the other day, myself and Natalie, and we both sat there and were saying, we haven't made a card with them on the inside.
No, I
know that one's sort of an aperture inside,
Oh,
but
yeah, of course.
we're always using them on the fronts of your card, because you've got that foiling on there.
Yeah.
All those different fonts within them, they're just the perfect sentiment to put on the fronts of your card as well.
And because if you've got any of our other paper craft kits, they're going to be foiled. This foiling's going to match. You've got gold or silver, so you're guaranteed it's just going to fit right in.
Definitely, and perfect to work if you've got your any toppers left over from any collections that you've got, pocket pads, little books. They are just the perfect sort of accompaniment to both of those.
So that's our time to celebrate. 42 sheets in that, and you've got the 7 sentiments as well. This one is our many happy returns, and some of the sentiments on this one. So you've got hip hip hooray, make a wish, happy birthday, birthday wishes, many happy returns, hope your day is tons of fun. So really fun, uplifting one here. Let's flick through some of these.
And suitable for everybody, aren't they? So
Yeah.
you can put those on a children's card, but also adults' cards as well.
And they cut really nicely. It's 140 GSM to all uncoated, so even if you wasn't using, you know, a topper kit, you was getting a bit creative, a bit inky, you know, you can ink on these too. Oh, I like this. I like how that's just like it's meant to be there.
It's gorgeous,
Little
isn't it? And
design
yeah,
on that.
that has got inking on it, hasn't it? Sort of that pale sort of pink
Yeah.
colour. Yeah, so you can add your inks to match them with all of your toppers and papers as well.
Oh, that's cute. Birthday wishes. And then another one here where you can just add a little bit of colour. So obviously just matching it to those flowers behind there.
And that was made using the delightful die cut pads.
Oh, yes.
The latest floral one, to just adding those into the background.
Oh, that's cool.
And putting that sentiment and just inking on there as well.
I've got another one here using this just in the middle. And I like the cards that have got little panels, little squares. I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, they're so good, aren't they? And those
Yeah.
are using the pocket pads as well.
Hip hip hooray. So you can see these sort of fun happy birthday sentiments. You can, you know, it's just really ideal to have in your stash. You're going to find something for everyone in there. So that's, you've got your gold and your silver. No, wrong one. What were we saying before we came about going the wrong way on the cameras? So gold and silver there, you can grab any two for $14.98. And then the last one we've launched today is our birthday milestones. So this is a really fun one, and we've not done one like this before. So it's a slightly different configuration. It's got 40 sheets, but you get 10 of each design, and we've got you covered for those big birthdays all the way from your 18th to 90th.
I know.
Pretty good.
They're so good, aren't they?
yeah.
I've had to make a couple of these lately. They seem to all come together, don't they? The
Yeah.
milestone birthdays. But again, just perfect. And it's lovely that you can put ages on cards, isn't it? I love that one, the big 50.
Big 50.
I'm not far off.
I know. Oh no. Oh dear. And then we've got your 60th as well. Happy 60th. We've got 70 today. And then congratulations on your 80th birthday. And then the very last one is thinking of you on your 90th birthday. But Let's have a look at some of the cards.
Those are perfect as well, I think, if you're making to sell, isn't it? People often like, you know, if it is a milestone birthday, you definitely want that age on the front of the card as well.
And I guess if you've got like your stall as well and you've made your cards, it's nice to have if somebody wanted to add like the insert to the card, you could just pick it there and then, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could. That's a perfect idea, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I like this one. That's really cute. Happy 60th here. And I guess as well with a milestone birthday, you want that card to look extra special. So you're going to go above and beyond and you're going to put the insert inside, aren't you? And
yeah, oh, I love that one, the way it's been used with the golden oldies as well.
Yeah, that's
So think
really
about
cute.
all your topper collections that have got the frames. You could maybe use those with these as well.
Oh, yeah.
And put the sort of the image topper somewhere else on the card front as well.
Here we go, tons of fun, happy 60th, and then one here, and we've just got that at the bottom there, which is really sweet. So that's the 6 new designs for you that you can go and grab on the website. They are available right now, and you can still mix and match with any of the previous ones. So if you want an older design we have, you can still grab that in that multi-buy, which is any 2 for £14.98. So we hide some of this mess. So Lisa, are we opening the goodie box now?
We are.
Oh,
I know, exciting.
I didn't know I was going to get to it this soon. So goodie box, a bit of news. Over 75%'s gone.
Oh,
75%.
it has been so busy though. We said the other day, watching them, because we're in next to the warehouse, aren't we? We can see them. Watching the piles of boxes going down and the amount that are leaving here is just...
I know.
It's brilliant because you just know people are going to be so pleased with them when they get them home, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I know you've seen the post on Facebook, but we'd love if you could send us any reviews about the goodie boxes. If you want to go online and put yours in, you will obviously earn some points if you put your review online, so that's great. But look here. Right, I'm in charge of opening one. I'm in charge of craft knife.
Oh dear.
Now, ideally I would have opened it before, but then you wouldn't. But then you'd think that.
Yeah, we like it to be a surprise.
I know, exactly. It's just because at school once I had an accident with a craft knife and it's never left me.
Oh dear.
I know. But there we go.
Put the lid on, put it down.
I can't be trusted with a tool. That's for your side of the station. It's not for mine. So let's open it. See what we've got in this one. I'm excited. So is this the 3rd one you've seen this week? Oh no, because we'll have opened 3.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So I've been watching all the shows as well, just so.
You're going to get your 10% off any orders placed until the day, which is 17th of April, 16th of April. So don't throw that away if you're throwing any packaging. Make sure you keep that. Oh, look what we've got. I love our bucket pads.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, yeah. Especially the amazing embroidery, because I feel like we're all into a bit of crochet, sewing, embroidering in the office.
With the crochet, I'm struggling a bit.
Look. Oh, you're struggling a bit?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we need Anne-Marie and Nat to give you a little workshop.
Need a group session.
So I'm going to maybe try, or I might ask Lisa to total up. So we've got a pocket pad. Oh, we've got some fancy midnight black foam pads there as well. Super handy, a nice little bit of adhesive. Oh yeah, I like this one. We've got one of our designer card packs here. We've got a little bit of animal print at the top. We've got some wood textures in there. Oh, that's a nice one.
That goes with everything, doesn't it? So all of your sort of nature-themed collections, that's just going to work perfectly with those. And also the cute and cuddly, all the stamps that we do as well.
Oh,
they would look really good
with
with
that.
that.
Outdoorsy, rusticy theme. Yeah, that's just going to be perfect. And then we've got a quick cards Fabulous Flowers pad, which is £14.99 on its own, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Let's have a quick flick through this. So with our quick card pads, if you've never received one of these before, you've got everything on the one sheet to make a really super easy card. You've got your sentiments, your topper, you've got a little border strip, and it's scored for you, so you can just fold it really easily.
And what I love about that as well, it's flowers, isn't it? You can send them to anybody for any occasion. It's not sort of really specific as in who you would send them to or what time of year. That is just going to cover all year, isn't it, and all occasions.
Oh look, pop-up steppers. We've got 2 in here as well. Oh, amazing. So we've got the Just Married card in this one, and we've got the beautiful butterflies. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, that is stunning, that one.
And if you know, the goodie boxes are great for things if you've seen them launch before and you're like, oh, I've not tried that. Like, it's kind of like, because you get extra items for free, really, don't you? However you work it out.
Yes, yeah.
Is it however you do your girl maths?
Yeah, and the thing is, with those sort of like with the pop-up steppers, if you're unsure how to put them together, they always come with written and photograph instructions inside the packet.
Yeah.
But then you can also go back and watch the shows here that we've done demonstrating those cards as well.
Yeah. One for Kat here. Special Days topper set with that little cow. Love it.
And that's Mother's Day. How perfect is that? You've still got
Yeah.
a week and a half, haven't you? That would just be perfect timing.
Just on time. And then we've got a decollage set here too. Loving it. Oh, Amy, we've got some other big things in here. Look at the size of this. 30, is it 20? 30 sheets?
30 sheets, isn't it? No, imagine I've fussy cut some of those before, and they just look stunning.
And you've got the 4 different colourways, and they are, once that's out of that packaging, you know, it is gorgeous. So that and your quick card pads is technically, it's very much nearly £30. It's got some inserts, which just shows you what is at the very last item in the goodie box. Botanical Birds, full topper collection. You know, if you've watched our shows before and you've followed us for a long time, you know our topper collections are worth £19.99. And, you know, you've got your inserts as well, £7.99. And then, you know, look at all this stuff.
That is an amazing box, isn't it?
It is good. I mean, look at the cards that you can make with the Botanical Birds. They're really fun. We've got like a peacock in there. There's a lovely owl. We've got a flamingo right at the bottom. So it's just a really fun, bright kit as well. It's one of a kind, and that's a sentiment there as well. So it's really great. So what an exciting box. So £30 our goodie boxes are worth over you get over £80 worth of goodies in that box. And we know the team are working so hard out there trying to get as many orders as possible, and like I said, we know a lot of you have already received yours and they're very happy. So, you know, don't miss out. Over 75% is gone and going fast. But Amy, let's go to you.
I know,
she's moved. We can't go to her.
I'm just grabbing the paper pads from here.
Okay.
So we can decide what we want to do.
Right, what are you fancying?
I'm thinking, should we go with the quick cards?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Let me find it. I'm going to have to do some tidying up. Here we go.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one that makes a mess. You just usually have a desk full. Right, so we're going to use this, but I think what we're going to do is cut the card blank down and have it as 2 separate pieces on the card, so we can add a sentiment onto there as well. So we just need to have a look and see which one we want to use. Let's have a look. I do like that one. I think we're going to have to use this one. So we'll go with the Blossoming Dreams, and then we'll see which papers are going to work well with this. And we could use that one, or we could use that one. I'm so indecisive.
Are you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And we could use, I don't know, I was really indecisive on Monday when I did the show, and then Tuesday I was like, right, we're going to go for it today.
Yeah.
And I sort of made my decisions a bit quicker. But I feel like we're going back to being indecisive. I think that could work, couldn't it? So.
A lot of comments coming in saying that the box we've just ordered is fantastic. I mean, opened.
I know the amount of products that we've got in here. So with this quick cards, you get everything you need on one sheet. So all the sentiments, tags, border strips are already die cut, ready to pop out. So all you need to do is cut out your card blank. So you will see there's a dotted line along there, so you just need to run your trimmer that way, and then we will do it. So bring our blade down to there, and then I think, and there you have got your card blank ready to go. And then what we'll do, we'll keep these toppers all to one side, and we'll come back in and use these. So I think what we'll do is, if we cut that halfway, I'm just checking the size of them. So I think if we go down to 4 3/4. So if we do 4 3/4 for each one, and obviously this is not what you have to do with them. The concept of quick cards, for anyone who hasn't had them before, is that you can take out that card blank and fold it in half, and then just add your sentiments and tags, and you're ready to go, as in it's a quick card. But then obviously, like a lot of our concept cards and card pads, there's other ways that you can use them as well, which is what we are going to do today. So we will take out the topper we've got, and I love these pads because they've got lots of different sentiments in here as well that we can use. So I think we're going to use that on there, and then I don't think we'll use the thank you because I want to use a birthday trim me. So we'll take
yes, so you're going to put the trim me in too.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll take out that one. So we've got that border strip, and then this one for someone special we can put on there. And then we can take the tag out as well. And then another nice thing with these, this one says handmade just for you by, so you can add your name on there, and put that on the back of your card as well. So those are our pieces. So now we need to choose a trim me to put in here. So let's have a look. We'll go for the gold ones, and I think I do quite like this one.
Who was watching the show yesterday and listening to all the mean things that Dan was saying about me, Dan and Natalie?
I know. I was listening out there.
Outrageous, them too.
Do you know what I thought we could have done? Because later on we're doing a scrapbook page. I think we should have gone to Anne and got a really terrible photo of Dan.
Oh, we've missed an opportunity there.
And put it on the scrapbook page.
But we still have next week, don't we?
Yeah.
Right. We're going to do it. Because
Revenge.
revenge is sweet.
Best served cold.
Absolutely.
So we're going to use this one, wishing you a birthday full of truly unforgettable memories. So we're just going to cut this down, and we are going to do, I think we'll do that 3x4. So if you just line it up in your trimmer and get that, and then if we go to this one, so you can see the lines just through there. I love them there. They're dark enough that you can see them, but not through the paper. But the papers are good quality that you're not going to be able to see them. And then you can see you've got exact size either way. So, and then we can do that one that way, and that one that way. And there we've got the perfect sentiment that we can add onto there as well. So let's grab some gold mirror, and we can start matting and layering some of this up. So we'll do this one first. So let's just double check the size. So it gives you 1/4 of an inch there. So it's 3 3/4.
Oh, Donna's just waiting on my new storage coming today.
Oh, nice.
What did you get, Donna? That is really speedy.
I do love like organising everything.
Yeah, I love organising.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody needs anything organised, we can hire Lisa out for a charge, because if she gets in that mindset.
Yeah, I think sometimes
Nothing
you do have
stops
to
her.
be in the mindset, don't
Yeah.
you? But once you are,
But
it's
nothing is safe.
good to go. Nothing's safe.
No, everything has a place according to Lisa, and you cannot move it.
But that's good.
It is good. She's chief organiser.
And it's nice to get organised as well, because you find things that you didn't know you had.
Yeah, that's always true, isn't it?
But then I get sidetracked then. Like when it's craft stuff, you know,
Yeah.
you think. So we're just going to add this onto our gold mat and layer there. So you've got that gorgeous, and I love the size of them. They're just a nice size, aren't they, to have on the front of your card. So we need to check the size of our paper here.
Could you make one, if you was just doing like a pocket pad size card, like a little mini card?
Yes.
You could make one fit, couldn't you, at the back?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we'll do, just checking the size. We need to make sure, see what we can do is we could do a 7x7, I think. Yep, let's do a 7x7. So we'll take our gold mirror and we'll do it a whole 7x7 so it fills the front of the card on here. And then we will cut this down to let's move those out to one side. So we've got our card there, but we need a bit more in here. So what we're going to do, if we take another one, if I can find the right, that's the one. And then we will cut it down to 2 notches under the 7 again. And then we will look how much we need. So if that goes onto there, we probably only need just under 1 inch, I think will be plenty for that. So if we put that onto there, and then you're not going to see the join because we're going to do something to cover that up as well. So we can start putting our layers together. The other thing we could have used on here that was in the box was the designer card pack, the wood grain.
Oh yeah.
I think that would have looked perfect on here as well.
Yeah, it would have actually.
I just didn't want to open everything. Well, I did.
Yeah.
Everything in the box. So we've done 2 notches, so just making sure you've got that slight border on there. And then we're just going to put this other one near the bottom there. So let's just gone a bit fluffy on the edge there. So then we can, but I love the fact the trimmy pads are on. You get a special deal if you buy 2 because
Yeah.
it's nice to have the gold and the silver, isn't it? So got that there. Let's bring in, I don't know if we've got 7x7 or 8x8. These are 8x8. So what we could actually do is leave a white border because we've got that nice white sentiment. It might be quite nice to have that border. We'll see in a minute. So now we just need to do our mats and layers for these. So I did these at 4 3/4. So let's just take, so if we do just 2 notches under the 5, and then if we go to this next one, And again, 2 notches under the 5. Are we opening another goodie box in the show today?
We are. I know, I thought it was only one, but then I've read my little running order and got the next one out here. Exciting.
I did try and find something in my wardrobe to match the colour, but I didn't have anything.
Same. No, yesterday Dan with his little pastel suit.
I know.
Very
How
on
smart.
brand. Very on brand. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
like how that's our reaction.
Too many times.
I know. He just, for anyone listening then, he just popped up at the window. Not come in. It's
He
like,
didn't come in,
no.
we're all right. So these have got our mats and layers on now, so they are going to go there. But we need to cover up this border strip here. So we're going to bring in this one and we can just add that. See how much we need, probably about there. And don't forget, with your border strips, always chop into them. If you're not going to see them, don't put them there. So you just means that you've got a lot more to use. That looks really not straight.
Oh, Lily, that's a lovely comment. Thank you. Just put, Hooky Dory, your goodie boxes are just the best. Thank you for everything you do.
Ah. Thank you to all of you as well, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
For,
absolutely.
for joining us, for buying the products, for sharing your crafty makes with us.
Yeah.
It's,
Listening to us every day.
I know. 3 times in a week. So you can see there, and then you wouldn't know that that paper was too small for there because you've covered that up. So we're going to put the gorgeous sentiment there. We're going to have the topper so it comes over there.
Oh, that's really
And
pretty.
then we're going to have, for a special someone up there, I think what we could do, yeah, should we put another bit of border? If we've got it, we might as well use it, mightn't we? So let's put another bit of the border. Yeah, I'm all on my own today again.
Oh, of course, Natalie's at Hobby Maker today.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll either have a really organised day, get loads done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody to bother you.
A quiet day.
Unless we do, unless we ask you for something.
That's fine.
Amy, can you come and sell this?
That's fine. You can see by the state of my hands what I'm doing today.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm using some new products that are launching Tuesday at Hobby Maker.
Yeah,
when are they launching here?
Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for those. I have already dropped an open ink pad into my lap this morning.
Oh, has it gone on your dress?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it has. So, and then because we've already got the pads on that, we just need to put them along these parts here, so that we're not overlapping on them. So that should be enough. And then what I'll do, I'll just add a small bit of tape runner just to this corner because it's going to attach onto here. So if we put that onto there, and then we know it's going to fit onto there like that. So next up we will add foam pads to this one. I think the lovely thing with the goodie boxes as well, it challenges you to sort out what you've already got and try and combine sort of new products with older products as well, isn't it? Which is always nice to do.
I read a comment on Monday's show which really tickled me, and it was, I can't remember who by now, but they have the Christmas goodie boxes.
Yeah.
And I think they've opened them, but they've taped them back up so that next time they go, it's still a surprise. And I was like, that is, because you would, if you've got lots of craft things, you forget what's come with.
Definitely,
you know.
yeah.
And so I thought, yeah, so then when you go to use it, it's going to be like another surprise for
Oh,
you.
nice.
Yeah.
And there was another person who message the show to say they'd bought 4 and opened just 1 every quarter.
Oh, that is some willpower.
I know, but
I wouldn't be able to do that.
nor me. I open my Christmas presents when they're under the tree, so
Yeah.
I'm never gonna.
Or like, do you just peel a little corner so that you can just have a little peek at what you think it might be,
Yes.
and just put it back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know one year my husband wrapped my presents in, I think there was about 4 or 5 box layers because he knows what I'm like. So every time I tried to sneakily open a layer, there was another box underneath it.
I really like wrapping presents.
Oh, and me.
Yeah.
So we're just going to add this into here. So let's just add a bit of tape onto there. Put that there. So for a special someone. And then we just need to find, which is probably going to be the hardest task of all, some gems to go on here. So let's have a look in this one. I wanted gold. Gold are always the first to go, aren't they?
Yeah.
In all of these. This might work. I think there's some. There we go. We'll bring the brown ones in because of the brown wood effect on there. So we'll just get. Can you believe this tool was in one of the goodie boxes this week?
Was it?
Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it is.
something that we use every single day.
Yeah.
So we're going to put 3 onto here. So what I tend to do is the outer 2 first, and then the centre one. We're just going to fit that into there. Just move that down a bit.
Colleen said, can you put a crafty brain in the goodie boxes for those moments you have no inspiration? But I think Claire has replied to you about our template handbooks. They're so handy for that. And
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
The layout library is perfect for that. But also, just watching the shows as well, we're more than happy for you to replicate what we make. It might not be the same topper collection, the same papers, but you can still, you know, take inspiration from what we've done.
And without giving too many secrets, we've got some really exciting other sort of books lined up this year.
We have, and then we're just going to add this, and some are pretty soon.
Yes. I saw a comment about when's the storage trolley coming back in stock, and I never know what Dan said, what secrets you've just got to be, you know, in the know all the time for what he said, what we can put out. But it's
That's why I make sure I watch it every
yeah,
day, just
Yeah, what
Just
did,
in
he
case.
did mention them yesterday, didn't he?
yeah. So they will be back, hopefully, getting delivered to us next week if there is no delays. So that'd be amazing.
And then we're just going to put that handmade. Let me make sure it's in the middle. Handmade just for you by. But you can see how you can bring in those gorgeous
Oh yeah, I love that.
trimmy pads. And just, as I say, the quick cards, it's not designed to be made up like that, but really you can just use them however you wish.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that is like an 8x8 card you've made there.
Thanks, Amy.
No worries.
Loved it. Right, so we've got some other trimmy insert pads just that we've already got on the website in case you're wanting to do a little mix and match deal. So we have got the For Her one here, foiled in silver. We've got For Him on the website as well, so you're going to get all those, your son, husband, nephew, dad, you know, all those relatives that you need. And then we've got the special moments. Let's read some of these ones. So, good luck. Your journey is only just beginning. Dad, I know you've loved me as long as I've lived, but I've loved you my whole life. Oh, that's really sweet. And then our congratulations pad too. So these are already all on the website, £9.99 each, or you can get 2 for £14.98. So really handy pads to have in your stash to just grab to every time you're looking for a little something special to say. But we've got to open another goodie box. I'm so excited. I didn't know I was opening 2.
I know, it's nice, isn't it?
Yes, I mean I should know because it's in the plan, but here we go. Here we go. I've had to get the craft knife out again. No, gone off. Oh no! Somebody help me! There we go. Right, let's get it in the centre. Right, what have we got in this today? Oh, fancy! Very fancy.
You're trying to peer over.
I know, Amy, you'll have to wait and see. Some Kinetic card blanks, a little pack of card blanks in there, and they come with envelopes as well. I don't feel like I've seen any card blanks in these
No,
before.
not me.
Yeah.
I love that design.
And you get 5, and you get 5 envelopes as well, so that's really cute. Of course, giving you those little adhesives. We've got some little square foam pads there. Oh, this has only just come out. An essential, I know, who's done that?
Who's put that in there?
Dan, obviously. There we go. Look, and we use these all the time. I feel like we've shown them on the shows quite a few times. They're so easy to demo with as well, aren't they?
They are, and that's what we grabbed out from behind when I got
Yeah.
the essential papers out. That is what we have in our craft room all the time.
All the
to
time.
use.
Really
Yeah.
handy A5 size, and there's such a good pad. Oh, we've got a nice die. Look at the size of this one. It's definitely going to be a $14.99 die, this. Little flower garden fairy. So just look on the little card model there, that little circle aperture.
How
you can
stunning
make.
does that look? Just done in the black and white as
Yeah.
well.
Absolutely. I feel like that would look nice on something like sparkly, maybe.
Yes.
A full duo design paper pad, our natural planet and gorgeous grunge. Look at this. I mean, I'm going to have to move you out of the way. 'Cause I
I've
just
used
have
this
to just
one
flick through.
so much recently. The gorgeous peacock feathers.
Nice.
You've got skies in there.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
got the
I mean, imagine
Yeah.
you could put that. That's quite mystical looking. And definitely these grunge textures as well. That's all going to work together, isn't it?
just look, and then you've got so many different colours within here as well. Again, the sort of the wood effect. I love that beach.
Oh, yeah. That's where I'd rather be. So a
No,
full...
you wouldn't.
Sometimes. Yes, a full duo design paper pad. What else have we got? Some top favourites. This here. Oh, that's a really nice one. And you could use that, I guess, if you wanted to, with the C from the duo design.
Definitely.
We've got a hunky-dory humour topper sheet. Oh, we all love these, don't we? They're so cheeky. And then, oh, I love this. And this is perfect as well. You can use this for Mother's Day. I'm pretty sure it's got a Mother's Day sentiment on. Yeah, it does. So if that comes in time as well. Look at that fabulous cap.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Oh, this one's been thought about. Look, you can use that with the fairy moonstone die.
Oh, clever.
Very clever. Midnight Fairy. So this is our foiled edge-to-edge cardstock, and it's beautiful black foiling on this one. Some really nice foliage designs in here, and you've got all those colours that you'll see at the bottom. So you've got like black, purple, green, blue. So it's really, really lovely. Oh my word! Look at the size of this.
Oh, one of my favourites.
Look, a full decollage set in there. In full bloom. That is crazy. Wow.
The
Amy,
thing
I
is,
can't believe
I think
that's
you
in
can
there.
make, is it 24 cards? At least 24 cards, does it say, with
Yeah.
that one?
Creates 24 super-sized cards.
So if you sold those, I mean, it's decollage, so you've got that 3D element. You can sell
Yeah.
them for £2-3. So already just that, if you sell your mates, is covering the cost of the box, isn't it?
Oh yeah, how much is a decollage? Is it now? Is it $29.99, Lisa? 34. Can't remember. Sorry.
But in terms of selling them, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, you can more than double your money with these.
£35 just for that, usually. What's going on here? But it's in the
This
goodie
doesn't
box.
make sense.
What's going on?
Somebody hasn't worked the maths out here.
So if you get one of these goodie boxes, you're going to get all this free. I'm still really happy about the card blanks. Can't believe it. Do you know, I was watching Monday's show, and obviously everyone gets more excited about different things. And Anne-Marie was, what was it? And it really made me laugh. Something so simple that we use every day, and I was like, what's it going to be? Was it a foam pad? A 4mm foam pad. And I was like, I thought it was going to be, like, they are good, but I was like, I thought it was going to be something better.
But they're really good though, aren't they? If you haven't used them before,
Yeah.
to get them in your box, I think until you use the 4mm,
Yeah.
you don't realise how good they are.
No.
And I know there's times where we haven't got them.
Yes, true. So are you using something from my stash?
I am indeed.
What would you like?
Oh,
This is.
what toppers have you got? Which topper collections?
I've got these.
So I feel like we should go with either the Treasured Moments, the Cats one, or the...
I would always pick cats, Lisa.
I don't know.
We'll go Cats then.
Sorry for everyone else if you
Decide.
don't want
Cats.
that. Yeah.
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 Cats.
Oh, sorry. I was like, well, take
Right,
it
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Take it.
Cats, it's the wrong one.
Sorry about that.
So let's have a look what we are going to do with this one. Oh look, they are just adorable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Was it this pad that was in there?
Oh, yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you're getting fancy, Amy.
I am going to get fancy, I think. Why not? So we can have a look and see in here what we can use. I think that goes really well with it, doesn't it? And that goes really well. Let's take a few out and then we can have a look. That's one of my favourites, that one there. And then this one here. So let's decide which cardstock we are going to use first of all. So I think we can have this one, and then if we have that in the centre there, just trying to see how big that will be for a sort of a diorama type card. Or we could use all of it. Should we just use all of it?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. So I think we're going to do a gatefold card, and then we can put one of the toppers in the centre. So I think we'll go with the largest one. So if we go with this one, and then we can check out which sentiments we're going to use afterwards. So this is going to go in the centre of our gatefold.
Has it got holographic foiling?
Yes.
Oh, has it?
I know. Gorgeous. So we need to see what size card we're going to do. So I think if we do 7 by 7, have we got any normal cardstock in here? Lisa, do you know if we've got just plain white cardstock?
Is there not a box that says stamping card on the top of the ink thing?
Yes, there is. Perfect. Thank you. So let's do some of our cutting of our card blank to start with. So if we're doing a 7 by 7, we will cut it at the 7 here, and then we need, this is where my maths comes in.
Oh, don't get me. Don't ask me.
10.5, 11.5, or should we do 11? Let's do 11.5, and then I'll explain what we're going to do. So again, if we go to the 7 this way, and then 11.5 this way. I'm intrigued about the shape cards, so I might have to have a look at those after the show as well.
Yeah.
To see what's in there. So then we need a scoreboard and tool, which has now been returned.
Had you stolen it, Amy?
It wasn't me.
Was it not you?
No, it wasn't me.
Who was the
For
culprit?
once.
Natalie.
Natalie. Well.
So if we score at the 7 and then the 10.5. There we go. And then we'll do the same with this one. So if we score at the 7 and then the 10.5. So just get your score tool along all of those lines there, and then this one we're going to add that onto there. And then what we need, actually, we need a panel there as well. So burnish these down. Should we put it on there? No, we need another panel here. So if we score it again, it's a work in progress. So we can see that closes in there, and then if we score at the 4.5 there, and then we'll also score at the 3.5. So we'll bring this one back in, and then score at the 4.5 and the 3.5. And then what we'll do, we'll cut these panels off, so it didn't need to be quite as long as that, but we can go through the measurements as well. So cut that part off, and then that will fold over like that. I think we get in there.
I mean, I've no idea.
Nor me. Nor me. I have either.
But I'm excited to see it.
You know me. So, just burnish those score lines there. And then we should now, that's better. So you need that panel in the centre. So now we can get our red liner tape and add this onto here. So just attaching the two pieces of cardstock together. I mean, it might be that if you use A3 that you're able to get the whole card out of the one sheet. But I think the majority of people have A4 cardstock, don't they?
Yeah.
So it's always nice to show how you just join your card together. So, and then this one will go onto there. There we go. So when it stands up, it's going to stand like that with our topper on the front here. And then when it closes, what you do, if you put the topper onto this centre panel with foam pads, these will sort of tuck under it. So it sort of closes in the gatefold. So what we're going to do, we're going to do our mats and layers for there. So we need to decide what we're using. I think it has to be this on the front, doesn't it? So if we cut this down, let's take some panels to start with. So if we've got 3.5, we'll do it 2 notches under that. And then this side is 3.5, so 2 notches under there. And then it's 2 notches under the 7. And then 2 notches under the 7 for that one. So then these panels here are going to go on here. So you've got that gorgeous sort of holographic paw print on the outside there. So then we need to do the inside panels. So we need to cut this down. Shall we do? Let me just have a look. I think we could cut these panels off and then maybe have these somewhere else. In fact, no, let's just go for it like this. Do you think? Yeah. So we need 3 panels for the inside. So let's just see how many we can get out of this one.
You caught up on what she's doing yet,
Yes.
Are you sure?
Wasn't sure at first. I was like, right, well, there's two bits here. I don't know what we're doing. I'm with it now.
So, and then we've got another 2 panels. So I think we might bring in. Let's cut this bit for the centre. So this is going to be.
I just can't believe how your brain works, Amy.
Not very well most of the time, Kelly, to be honest, but you know. That's right. So that is going to go into there. So we need another 2 pieces, but I'm sure of this. So we're going to do, if it's 3.5, that's 1 3/4, isn't it? Half of that. 1 3/4. Is this going to work? We don't know. Let's try it. And then if we chop these at just under the 7. Natalie did a good challenge yesterday with the topper sheet to see how many cards she could make from one topper, which was really...
I like a good topper challenge. How many did she make?
3.
Nice.
Yeah. 1 3/4.
And we've just put the aircon on in here, which reminded me, it's going to be 17 degrees today, Amy.
Do you know what? I've just been to the car to get something. It is really nice out there.
Isn't it?
Yeah. But we had our first barbecue in the week.
Did you?
Yeah. On, what day was it? Tuesday?
Oh.
My youngest daughter has been going on and on and on about having a barbecue. So in the end, it was like, let's just do it. It's freezing cold, but
I
we'll
was
do
going
it
to say, yeah, it wasn't particularly warm on
No,
Tuesday.
it was. But you know what teenagers are like? They were still sat out there, no coats on, just, you know, having fun. So we've got our cards, so now we can put it all together. So we've got our mats and layers for the outside, first of all.
And did you have to just prepare the food and then go inside and not mingle?
I didn't even prepare the food, to be honest.
That's good.
No, my husband did it all, so I just kind of, sat and enjoyed it. Poured the drinks. Can manage that bit.
Yeah, I'm not usually the chef in my house. I'm not a very good cook.
I don't enjoy it,
That's
do
what,
you?
yeah, I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in it. I just want somebody to provide me with it all done.
Yeah. So we've got our 2 panels on the front there. And then if we come onto the inside, we've got that strip that can go in the centre. So what you could do with this one as well, it's holographic foiling. So you could mat and layer these on your holographic, or your rainbow mirror as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Which would look really nice. Again, it's just trying to use what comes in the box, but then you can also add in, you know, extras from your stash as well. So this one is going to bring, that's not very straight, onto here. They look so cute, don't they, the cats?
They are really cute.
And then we are going to put our pink pieces. I'm hoping the measurements were right that I did, but we'll see. Oh, look at that.
Claire said it's going to be 16 degrees today and tomorrow in Stoke-on-Trent. You always see, don't you, when the sun has just popped out. If you're driving home from work, there'll be that one person with the shirt off, won't there? And it's like still, it's not sunbathing weather, it's just nice, but they'll be there,
Yeah.
shirt off, shorts on. You're like,
I know,
"Oh,
but
okay."
why not? We've got to make the most of it while we can, isn't it? So you can see there, I've just sort of patch the papers together just because there wasn't quite enough. But I think it looks nice having that pink
No, it looks really nice.
on the outside as well. Again, similar to the first card where the paper wasn't long enough. Just trying to sort of find ways of still using it and getting the most from everything. So that can go onto there. And then the last one just fits perfectly there. So you've got your gorgeous cats and then it closes. So you've got that there. So we just need 2 bits for the front here, and I'm hoping, I think this pink should be enough here. And then we can just go in and decorate with our topper. So they were 1, so we just need to do it a bit shorter. There we go.
I've seen a few answers coming in for B, 185,000.
Really?
Yeah, so that's
I cannot wait for this.
That's our Minute Weekly question. What is the most expensive cardboard box?
But obviously if it's that price, somebody must have paid that price,
Yeah, that's true.
isn't it? I am looking forward to seeing it.
Okay, so if you had that amount of money, what would the first thing you would buy?
Oh, brand new Range Rover. Not that I've thought about it.
I wasn't expecting
Were you
that at
not?
all.
What did you think I was going to say?
Amy rocking up to work in a brand new Range
Can you
Rover.
imagine?
I mean, I would love it. I'd love it. Thoroughly enjoy that. What colour would you like?
Black probably.
Okay.
But there is one that I've seen recently around town that is this pink colour.
Oh yeah.
But is that too much?
I mean, it depends. It's up to you.
You know my motto, more is more.
More is
so
more.
It's probably spot on for me. So we're just going to add those onto here. And then what I think we'll do is double up on those foam pads. What would you buy?
185. I was going to say a yacht, but I don't. I think I
And she
might,
thought my Range Rover was extravagant.
I think I might need a bit more. I won't even be happy at 185. I'd need more for my yacht. I get a small boat. A canoe.
An inflatable canoe.
You've got to dream, haven't you?
Definitely.
Lisa, what would you?
I'm gonna sound boring, but just a bigger house.
It's a bigger house. She's practical. Lisa is thinking practical.
Although my husband would probably go buy Lego, so.
You've got enough Lego. I can vouch. Lisa's house has got enough Lego.
Has
Don't
it?
need
Do you
any
both do it, Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, my daughter really likes it, but she's really quick at doing it.
more. Yeah.
So you can spend, I mean, some of the sets are like a few £100s, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it will be done within like 24 hours.
Feel
So,
the pain.
so we've got that there. So I think we'll just stick our toppers. Hope you have a perfect day onto the front there.
Oh, Dawn's put I'd buy a static caravan just for us. Yeah, I like the idea of a caravan.
Oh, we've just got, we got rid of ours when we moved, but we loved it, yeah.
Or, not a camper van, but do you know, people are doing up bigger vans now, aren't they?
Yes.
Um,
Have you seen some of the American ones?
Yeah.
They're like a house, aren't they? I would like one of those ones.
Try it in like an out of service double decker bus and do that.
yeah, double decker bus.
There's actually a school near us that did that.
We
It's
could
got all computers in it for the kids, yeah.
do Hunky Dory on tour. That's what we should do.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Go around, visit everybody.
And then the last thing we're going to do, we're just going to add one of our inserts, our trim inserts in here. So we're going to take the birthday one. We'll use the silver, I think, because goes with the foiling. So we'll do that.
Oh, I
one.
like that you're bringing the trimmy insert back in.
So we'll do birthday wishes, and then I think let's do a milestone one as well. Which age should we put on here?
I feel like 40.
Yeah,
40.
40.
There we go. So this one here, for time, I'm just going to cut it down because it's in that square already. You can just cut it there, go round and cut it. So I'm just going to leave a really thin white border around here. Just extra special these are, aren't they? Just to add. I think a lot of time I make cards, but it doesn't have like a sentiment or a verse. And I know lots of people, they like having words in the card as well, don't they? So this is really nice to be able to do this. And then this one, I'm just going to cut it using the back, and I'm just going to see if I can cut it down to the smallest one. So if I put that in there. So I think this is actually making my own size up here. But it will be fine, I'm hoping. Yep, perfect. So I think this is actually a 3x3 that we've got on here. So we've got this one, I think we'll put that one over there and that one there. So 40 wishes on there, and then you've got your birthday wishes on this side here.
And of course, all the cards that we're making throughout March are going into a big giveaway, aren't they?
I know, that is going to be so good. And there you've got it. You've got the gorgeous topper in the centre there, but then you've got your gatefold that closes under that topper, so you can see it stays shut like that. I can't even see it on the camera because I've got too much. Here, let's move those over.
Oh, it looks really nice.
There we go. And then you open it out, and then you've got that gorgeous cat sentiment as well.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
No worries.
I like that. I like how it's all come together. Wasn't what I was expecting at first. I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't sure,
I
were you,
wasn't
Kelly,
sure.
to be
I wasn't
honest?
sure. I take it back. For our last bit of the show now, we've just got to recap some diamond deals. Oh, thank you.
It's in the camera.
Oh, was it? Thank you. Made me jump then. So, diamond deals, we launched these on Saturday. So, if you're a diamond member, you would have received your email. So, these are the deals that will be with you for the next month. So, we've got our finger daubers down to $14.99. So, you can save a £5 on that. So handy these. There's 40 in there. You can use these time and time again when you're doing some more intricate inking, if you like, or masking or anything like that. And then we've got our blending foam shapes, which I don't think we've ever put on an offer before, but they are really cute. Just look, you've got stars, you've got clouds, you've got different shapes there as well. You've got a flower and heart, so they're really sweet at just like decorating, especially if you wanted to do like a little spongy background. You could easily do that with these shapes. So these are £2.99 each. We've got our essential stamps here. So we've got all 6 and they are £4.99 each. So let's just have a quick flick through. So we've got the pretty vases there. So you use this with this, and then you can add all the different flowers, make your own little arrangement. We've got the butterfly ones here, which we all use butterflies, don't we? I feel like they're such a pretty little embellishment to all your different card designs. And then we've got the get well soon, and the sentiments on it are sending smiles, thinking of you. We've got a little rainbow on there. We've got the little plaster, a really sweet set. And then our look and thank step here. Look at that little hot air balloon, really cute.
I love that one. And the nice thing about these is because they're stamp essentials, we've always got them in stock. Therefore, we can use them. So when we're making cards,
Yeah.
because we know we've got these, you'll often see cards with these stamps on because of that as well.
And I think we've used these stamps in the stamping handbook, I'm sure we have.
Yes, definitely,
Yeah.
we will have done, yeah. And also the in the magazine where we do the three
Oh,
cards with one
yeah.
layout, we often use them in there as well.
we've got a really big ink pad bundle here for the love of stamps. Prism Ink Pads Ultimate Collection. So this is like half price. It should be £129.59, but it's £59.80, and you're going to get that fabulous Crafting Handbook Volume 7 book, and that is just absolutely jam-packed with ideas, card layouts that you can try, and then all these ink pads too. So all the colours of the rainbow there for £59.80. So that's for our Diamond members. So, and if you want to sign up for Diamond, make sure you do, because you get a free papercraft collection with it as well. So you can get that for £19.99. For Amy, should we come back to you?
Okay, yeah. Have you got the pad, the 8x8? Sorry.
Oh yes. So we're doing another sketchbook challenge. So
Thank you. So, we can use whatever, can't we? Again, how nice is this?
So how many? You've done one page before.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I did. It was like a beach scene
Oh yes.
before. I'm trying to think what everyone.
What do you want to see?
Just so we can try and sort of
Yeah.
change it up a bit.
Should I show? Should I show
Yeah,
everyone
you
what
can
we're
do,
up
yeah.
to so far? So this is another thing we're doing for National Craft Month. We're just making these scrapbook pages, and then we're going to give it away. So we've got this one here. Oh, that's nice. I think Nat made this. I think, yeah. After all this time, it feels like you're stuck with me for life. Oh, that's a cute one. That's really sweet. And then this one. I like it. I love it. Oh, and then the beachy theme. Put your own little pictures there.
I know, yeah. That's what I
Nice.
thought. People can
Okay.
add their own pictures. Could
Yeah.
you pass me, please, the botanical birds?
Yes,
Please, is that all right?
I can.
I'm sorry. Is it tidied up?
I tried. There we go.
Perfect, thank you. So I think there was sort of a flowery one on there, wasn't there? A beach one.
Yeah, so we've got,
So let's go. Let's do something with the birds, I think.
yeah, flowers,
They are
beach.
ultra cute.
Oh, I really love that with the pegs. It's really sweet.
It's just choosing now, isn't it? There's so many. Oh, I think it's going to have to be this one. So we might use these ones and then...
Carol said, I thought the cup was a hint to put the kettle on. That would be so good, wouldn't it? If you just see, like, throughout the show, the cup randomly being placed. Like, oh, I need my
Yeah.
drink topping up.
Go and pour the kettle. I like it with this one. So we've got the greens in here, haven't we? So we could bring in... We've got this topper here. But then I like the smaller ones as well.
Oh, yeah, of course. If anybody has got your goodie box already, you can use the discount code for anything else launching this week, next week, the week after. You
I
can
know,
use
I can't
that
believe
code.
it's nearly a month on there, isn't there,
Yeah.
that you can use.
16th of April, you've got to use that code.
Yeah.
And that's on top of your Club or Diamond discount too, which is pretty good.
So, and then let's just cut this sentiment strip, I think, off here. So we'll go in, chop that one.
Amy, question for you. With the blending sponges, do you clean them after each use, or is it better to use one for every colour?
One for every colour.
Yeah.
And then if you just get the Velcro dots, stick dots that we've
Yeah.
got on the website, you can. There's room under the ink pad to put your foam pad, your ink pad there, sponge, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really helpful. So definitely one per ink pad. Yeah. And I think the same with the doorbells, really, isn't it?
Yeah, one for each
Try
colour.
and get one for each colour. So we've got that cardstock there. I'm just seeing if there's any other cardstock that we need to use on here, and then we can could bring this one in as well. We'll have a look. So we'll put that to one side. So now we need to choose our piece of paper that we need here. I'm trying to think which everyone else has done. Quite like the one with the lines on.
Yeah, I like the lines one.
Because I think you could write about birds on here, couldn't you, if you were interested in birds, if in nature, if you've taken some photographs, you could put them onto here as well. So we're just going to cut around these ones. So it needs to be an 8 by 8. So we've got that starting point there.
Oh, Sharon, that was very clever. But I used my Goodie box discount on the storage yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is a good idea. So I think actually we might come in with the blue rather than the green. And then we can cut along these pieces here. So we'll start off and just cut along here. In fact, should we rip it? I think it's going to look better,
I like it when it's all ripped.
So if we just follow we'll have to carry on doing it this way. So let's just cut along here. And then we've got that other part of the blue as well. So it gives it a more sort of rustic look, doesn't it, when you've done that?
Yeah.
And then what we can do is bring in this one as well. So this is your 8 by 8, so we've got that amount to go onto there.
Oh, that looks good like
And
that,
then
just at the
we'll rip
side.
this part off as well. Just cut up that one there. Just rip all the way down there. So I've just left some of that blue on there as well. So we've got that and there, and then we're going to bring in our gorgeous topper there, and then we can bring in let me just check the length of this. It's just under 8, so what we could do is sort of bring something else in, maybe that one, and then you can hide the part that's not there. But I think we need some blue in there as well, do you, underneath?
It's up to you. I don't know.
Trying to see how we can do it so that we've got some of the lines on there, but then also some of that as well. Let's have a look. Where's the pad gone? Has anyone used that one, the tick one, yet?
Not that I know of.
I think that one would look quite good. You know, to sort of, you could put on there what you've seen. So we move this bit over to here. That bit there, and then we can cut some of these down. And that's the nice thing about these papers, isn't it? You don't need to have them this size. You can cut into them as well. So if you chop down at 4, you've then got 2 lists, haven't you? So we could then chop 1, 2, 3. Should we do 5?
Yeah, 5's a good amount.
And then we do another 5 there. So we could have those sort of coming in as well. So if I took that just under, that can go there. Yeah, should we start sticking it down?
Looks good to me.
Do it. So I think we'll use this because it's going to give that some stability, isn't it? We can still add it onto that one. So let's cut these straight, and then if we do it, they're all 8 by 8, aren't they? So, and then if we cut that down, just so that we've got that straight line. So let's bring this one in. So we know this one is going to cover up a lot of it, so we need to sort of put this quite far over. So if we get our tape runner.
Tape runners are also on Diamond Deals this month.
Why? I mean, they are an absolute essential, aren't they?
I know, I can't believe we ever used, like, what did we use before tape runners?
I don't know. So let's just cut this one down to 8. They're just, I suppose you used rolls and things, which are still, I still like them.
Yeah.
You know, like the finger lift ones. But I think for speed, your tape runners are just the go-to, aren't they?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So this one is going to go over this side. And then especially the dotty one as well, isn't it? With your, if you're a die cutter with sentiments and things.
Yeah.
That is your absolute essential as well. So this one is going to stick.
A lovely comment on YouTube, I've just seen it. Oh, I've just closed it now.
It was a lovely comment.
Oh, Amy had put, from you, lots of people have put nice comments about your cat card, but put such a great use of the cardstock, and it is. You can really see how far you can spread it when you do it.
Yeah, and you
like
could
that.
see the bits where I didn't have enough. what you can do to sort of solve that as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's take the inner frame out of here. And then just see what else we've got on here. See, that's quite a nice one, isn't it? Have a beautiful day, because that could be, it doesn't need to be a card, does it? It might be
No?
just any day, just because. So we can add that onto there. So if we put that, and just take this one out.
The kit Amy is currently using is our Botanical Birds collection.
It is so lovely, isn't it? We could
Yeah.
flick through them if we've got.
And that we got that from opening one of our goodie boxes.
Yay.
Very exciting.
I know. Right, so let's put this frame down to start with. And the nice thing about scrapbooking, isn't it, is it's just trial and error, isn't it? So thinking about, you know, where you want to place things. You can see how I do it, just sort of mess around with it, isn't it, almost, and see.
Yeah. But
where
I don't
is-
think there can be any accidents when you're doing like a scrapbook page, because sometimes it's designed more to look like more is more, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You can add absolutely what you like to it.
Definitely. So we'll put this one up here, and then we'll put this one on. We'll just use a couple of foam pads to add this one to it. Thing is, with scrapbooks, you've got so many different layers on here, haven't you? You don't necessarily need to use foam pads on it, but I think it's just nice that we've got that sort of extra bit on there. And then we can put this one down here. And then we did have the strip, didn't we? Where's that gone? Oh, here it is. So I think if we put that about there, so if we chop that part off.
Lisa, who made this one? Do you know? Is that Marie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has she made it as a pen holder? Have I just made it into a pen
She
holder?
hasn't, but I think you've just invented
What have you done it as?
Absolutely, because
Oh my word!
little pen
That's such a
holder.
clever idea.
Show it to the camera.
Ta-da! Look, it's 2 in 1 uses there. Amazing.
But for anyone that hasn't tried scrapbooking, it really is just bringing in all of your card making supplies, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just creating another way of using them. I went to the NEC on Saturday,
Oh, yeah.
to the craft show, which was really good. But obviously I didn't buy much because I've got one or two crafting products.
Yeah.
But one thing
imagine.
I did buy was some 8x8 scrapbooks
Oh, right.
for £1.
Oh, nice.
Because obviously we'd started doing this challenge and I was like, I really do enjoy
Yeah.
scrapbooking, so that is something I'm definitely going to do a bit more of this year as well. And I did make a scrapbook page yesterday for something here as well.
And what would your scrapbook be? Your personal one, just...
What would be in it?
Yeah, would you just do it like, I've seen some online where it's just nice things that month that they've collected and put all together, or you can do like recipe ones.
I think it would be, I do like printing out photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I got lost down a hole last night. I was looking for a photo of something, and you know when you just keep scrolling all your photos and you think, I used to love photo albums and, you know, having a look through them, and now they're just all on our phones,
I
aren't
know,
they, a
they're
lot of the times.
Yeah, it's not the same, is it?
Yeah. So we're going to put that one up there.
I keep saying I need to print like Estie's photos out, like do a book that's, I don't know, for till she was 1.
Yes.
And then 2, and like she's going to be 3 and I've not done it yet. I've got so many photos on my phone. Oh no, and I've got a doll's house to do for July. Time's really nice.
Have you?
Yeah.
What have you got to do to it?
Renovate it.
Oh my gosh,
I've
that
got
is my dream.
I've got a complete renovation project to do.
Oh, I will help.
Well, I could just bring it in. That's what I should do. Bring it in, put it in the meeting room.
Oh, please, we could.
Oh.
Oh, we would have. I'd love to do that.
That is a good idea, actually.
Yeah,
'cause
we will do that.
it does need everybody's help.
We'll all do a room each.
Yeah.
And we'll soon have it done for you. There you go.
I love it.
So you can see how you can bring the papers in, bring your topper collections to do scrapbook pages. You might just want to write some, I don't know, some gratitude things on there,
Yeah.
mightn't you? Things that you're grateful for, or memories from that week as well. But just have a beautiful day.
Oh, thank you. So lovely last project for the day. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. We hope you've enjoyed us looking through 2 exciting goodie boxes, what you could get. And if you want to see even more goodie box unboxing, then Natalie is at Hobby Maker today. So she has got goodie boxes at 2 p.m. She's got the back in stock floral terrariums at 4 p.m. And then at 7 p.m. she's got the the alphabet book, which is back in stock. And then of course it's got a new friend. It's got a Mirror friend.
It has got a Mirror friend.
Got a Mirror friend, and that is launching with Natalie today at Hobby Maker. But thank you so much for joining us. We hope you've had an amazing day, and we'll be back tomorrow.